All right, guys, so Mama Badger, after taking the Heritage across country, decided that she wanted bags for her bike.
Yep.
So
these are huge. These boxes are huge.
They just showed up from Amazon. We got cheap ones because we want to see what they're like. It was like 240 bucks for a set.
One for you and one for me. So you wanted them too, so don't even blame me.
I'm just getting them because she's getting them. I'm just following the crowd.
Yep.
Anyway, guys,
Excited.
I will install those this weekend and we'll let you know how they turn out. All right, guys, so we had a lot of good guesses of what's in the box. So what's in the box is Mama Badger's brand new hard saddlebags. So we bought these saddlebags off of Amazon. We just thought we'd give them a try, right? As you know, we like to be frugal with our money. So we thought, you know what, let's give these a try. We can spend the big money on all the big name brands, and that's fine. But we wanted to see, you know, what these turned out like. So I'm going to take them out of the box. I'm going to put them on our bike, and we're going to see what we think. Hang around. All right, guys, so I got them all unpacked. It looks pretty simple. 3 bolts for the bracket, 2 bolts holding the pins that hold the bags on, and then of course the pins that go through the bags and hold them into place. They are lockable, and they come really well packed. I was pretty impressed. Here, let me show you. All right, guys, I got them all unwrapped. You can see the 2 mounting brackets, and then here's the bags. I'm pretty impressed with them. They are a black plastic. They do have a lock on them here, and then they open just like the new Harley bags do. So they open like that. They do have a liner inside them, and looks like they're pretty simple to mount. Looks like they're going to mount to these 2 bolt holes and then to the foot peg. And then, of course, they will mount to the mounting brackets. I didn't find any instructions anywhere, though. So, it looks pretty simple to figure out. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, guys, so as I said, there are no instructions on the kit. So I thought I'd give you a little more detailed instructions with this one side bracket. So as I pointed out earlier, this hole and this hole, they bolt to your fender. This hole bolts to your passenger peg, and then you got to mount your bags to it. So the kit comes with this. This end right here is what goes through your bag and holds your bag on, and this here is slotted so you can adjust it, and then it comes with these nuts and bolts to bolt that to the 2 holes here. So what I recommend is tightening these down a little bit more than they are, but leave them loose till you get this all mounted and the bag mounted to the bracket. And then once you have everything in place, then you can tighten down these so that they are tightened down in the right place to go onto your bags. It also comes with extra rubber pieces. So there are already 2 in the bottom of the bag that it came with, but if you need thicker ones, then these are your thicker ones. I personally didn't. I'm not sure why you would need thicker ones unless you just need to like raise it up further away from your exhaust or something along those lines. But anyway, guys, it's a pretty simple procedure, but I wanted to point out those few points to you. All right, guys, one very important thing I need to point out before you buy these bags: if you still have the factory turn signals on the back of your bike, you're going to have to relocate them or remove them. So what we did on Mama Badger's bike, and we did this a while back, was we actually put an all-in-one brake light, running light, and turn signals on her bike. They're like $40 on Amazon. I'll put the link down here. But at the end of this video, I'm going to put that video. So if you want to see how to do that, it's at the end of this video. So just keep watching and I'll show you how to replace that as well. All right, guys, this is a super easy install. You got one mount here, you got a mount here, and a mount there. And then, as you saw in the video earlier, there are the brackets that connect your bracket to the bag itself. And then of course the bags are all mounted. They just pop open. She doesn't have the liner in hers because, well, she likes to spill stuff a lot, and she didn't want her liners getting all stinky and smelly. So she just left it the black plastic. You can do whatever you want. Of course, they're all sealed up so they won't leak. And then they lock here from the outside. But man, these guys are really nice bags, guys. They mounted really easily. Of course, you're going to have to move your turn signals. So what we did was we just got an all-in-one tail light. Has both turn signals, brake light, and running light all built into it. Super easy, super simple. I'm getting ready to do my bike. I'll be taking those turn signals off and doing the exact same thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, Sonny the Badger here. I know it's dark right now, but that's on purpose. We are going to put a new LED light in for Mama Badger that has the turn signals built into it. So I'm going to give you kind of a before and after. So this is with the old system on here. There's the tail light, there's the brake light, and there's the blinker. Okay guys, we've been wanting to do this for a while, but Mama Badger's bike, when we bought it, came with these little bitty LED lights that they use for the turn signals. You can see them on either side. And rather than going back to the normal stock setup, which are these big ones here, I bought a tail light that combines everything into just the one piece here, which basically would eliminate these. Another way that this would be helpful is a lot of people have to buy like a relocation kit for the standard turn signals to put bags and stuff on their Softails. So this would be a way to do that without having to buy that. I think it's a $100 kit and going through the labor of that. You could literally just replace this piece and cover it all. What's up everybody? Welcome to the Badger's Den and a new series for the Badger's YouTube channel. I'm calling it Sunday in the Shop. But basically most of you know I like to do all my own work. And you know, sometimes I'm just adding new stuff, sometimes I'm actually working on the bike. But for today, I'm actually replacing Mama Badger's rear light. So I'm changing it to an LED light that has the turn signals built into it. So I bought this one off of Amazon. It was like $28.69. They had them for as much as $199, but I'm the cheap guy, so I always try the cheap stuff first. I don't believe you have to spend a fortune to get what you need done. So we're actually going to put this on Mama Badger's bike and give it a try. Looks like it's a pretty easy install, which I'll go over with you guys. And I've got some befores and the after, so you'll see kind of the full effect. This would also be a great alternative to moving the stock turn signals on your Softail if you're putting bags or something on it. They do make relocation kits, but even the relocation kit's like $100. So this would allow you to basically take those off and just use this. So let's see how this goes. All right guys, so I got this box from Amazon. Let's open it up. It does tell you what wires, right on the side it tells you what wires do what, but also looks like it has an extra little padding piece here, and then it already has all the plug and play clips ready to go. So the white and red wire are not put in here yet. You'll want to insert those once you figure out how your bike plug-in is set up, and then just match them up and plug them in. So pretty easy plug and play system. Let's put it on the bike and see how it works. Just so you know guys, it does have pretty detailed instructions. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And there's only 5 steps. So pretty simple install. We will see how well it works. All right guys, so the first thing you want to do is take the old tail light off. There's a screw here and a screw here. Pretty simple, and then this will just pull off. Let's get that taken apart. Alright guys, so we got the screws out. You can see the tail light dangling here. There's the light bulb. There are your plug-ins for your new light to plug into. And then you're going to put your gasket right here. This one already has a gasket on it, but we'll probably replace that gasket with a new gasket just because this one is worn to this tail light. So let's get that unplugged and this all changed out, and then we'll see how it works. So a little clip at the bottom of this. See that? It pushes and releases from here. Pull off this old gasket. All right, first things first, I'm gonna put on this new gasket. Make sure you don't cover up where you actually got to plug in. All right. So remember I told you that they didn't have these wires plugged in yet, and that's because this has 4 holes, but there's only 3 wires. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Now you can see the 3 wires. So there's the black one, which they already have installed. Then they have the red and yellow and the green. So the green, notice it skips one, and the green's in the very end. So you're going to want to do the same thing when you connect your new light. So it's going to have this same setup. So look at what yours setup is, and then match that with the new light. Then plug it in and see if it's working. So as you can see, I got the wires wired right. It is working. So always test it before you put it all back together, but everything seems to be working there. So I just have to plug in the turn signals and we should be ready to rock. So the box does tell you that the blue is left and the yellow is right. And there you go. I just turned on the right turn signal. And there's the left turn signal. So everything's working. Now we're going to put it all back together and see what it looks like. It gave us nice, long, plenty of wire. Alright guys, so then you're just going to put it back together
Once you've tucked your wires out of the way, just put your 2 screws back in and you should be all set to roll. There you go, all done. Now these don't work anymore. You can take them off, whatever you want to do with them. Let's see what it looks like. All right guys, so we got the brand new tail light in, all LED with the built-in turn signals. Let's see what it looks like. There's the tail light, there's the brake light, there's the turn signal, the other turn signal. Everything's working great. Alright guys, as you can see, everything works just great. You also notice that there is the light up here to light up the license plate. Not a big deal, but if that's something you want, it's part of it. So far, man, I'm pretty happy with it for $28. It does everything I need it to do. You can see everything nice and bright, and I don't have to mess with these little bitty blinkers anymore. Okay guys, if you like videos like this, helpful hints, inexpensive fixes, stuff like this, definitely hit that subscribe button. Be sure you leave us your comments below because I answer them all. I will put a link to what I bought off of Amazon in the description. And remember guys, it's not about the destination, it's all about the ride. See you next time.